But there's a couple of projects today I want to talk about. Number one is Injective Protocol. They have been on an absolute tear. Wondering why? Well, there's several reasons why. Injective is one of the biggest dApps within Cosmos. Okay, they are basically like a DeFi ecosystem. They basically want to create DeFi financial dApps within Cosmos. Okay, so Pantera Capital and Jump Crypto pumped in $150 million recently. Okay, this is not today, but recently, right? So obviously they got a lot of funding, but also what they're doing is not only expanding within Cosmos, but also expanding Solana. Try to bring in Solana dApps. Okay, so this will be the very first ever Solana rollup for Cosmos. So people that want to utilize Solana and have interoperability with Cosmos, well, they can use this. I haven't heard. I keep hearing about ERC20. EVM bridges. I haven't ever heard of a Solana bridge, but that's exactly what this is. So this came out a few days ago. Also, what they introduced is liquid staking. A lot of you guys know about staking. Liquid staking allows you to stake, but also get a synthetic token that you can use for other purposes like DeFi, so forth, right? So they also introduced liquid staking with Stride, right? And they have this new launch for institutional markets. Basically, Injective Protocol is trying to grow out the Cosmos ecosystem as much as they can with their financial / DeFi dApps. And fantastic. And another reason why I'm bullish on Cosmos, because I think there are a lot of fantastic projects. Recently, I've been pitched and I've been viewing a lot of projects. They're all building within Cosmos. There's a ton of things building within Cosmos right now. It's actually a very, very exciting chain to be in, okay? And also to wrap up this, someone posted all this stuff about things that are happening. Also, they do a lot of burning too. To this day, 5.5 million Injective have been burned, which accounts for 7% of the circulating supply. Interesting. They are deflationary. So all of these things have made Injective Protocol go upwards. Another one that's been going upwards, part of AI, is Singularity.net. Singularity got really pumped up earlier this year because of ChatGPT. They kind of slowed down a little bit, now back up. They will be attending AI for Good, a global summit to highlight their latest innovation in robotics and AI R&D. Interesting. I don't know what they've been dealing or what they've been doing with the Sophia, the robot that they had for a few years now, but I'm sure they've upgraded it for something. And also, in case you're not aware, Singularity.net is an AI marketplace, right? But they also introduced a formal meta language for probabilistic programming to allow the Singularity team to not only learn relevant knowledge, but appropriate ways of reasoning. That sounds like it's one step closer to Skynet. That's what it sounds like. Robots will be able to think with logic. I don't know. The logical choice would be to kill off the humans then, right? And then finally, Charles Hoskinson basically declared that, yeah, Cardano is still a work in progress. It's a little slow because they're ambitious, but in the end, it's all going to be worth it. He's saying that there will be a high rate of adoption in Africa this year. NFTs are doing very well on Cardano. Right now, it's just a matter of working on governance, scaling, getting more dApps involved, interoperability, not only within Cardano with side chains, but outside of Cardano also. Those are all major things that are still being developed right now. So Charles is basically saying, good things are about to come. Don't give up on Cardano. Good stuff. Then lastly, I saw this. Coinbase is fighting a good fight. You know how the U.S. Treasury Department banned Tornado Cash, which is like a Bitcoin mixer, and Coinbase says it's unconstitutional, and many people think it is also unconstitutional for U.S. Treasury Department to declare that. So now Coinbase filed a lawsuit. well, it's backed by Coinbase. They didn't do it, but like these other plaintiffs, but they're backing, Coinbase is backing them to try to get this ban unbanned, because you can't just have, I don't know, Treasury Department all of a sudden declare something and no one challenge it, right? Like, who's policing the police, basically, in this case? So good to see Coinbase backing a motion like this.